Hi everyone, I wanted to make you a little tutorial video for setting up your Aurasma account and creating your first auras. Now, I like to start with Aurasma by using the desktop or your Chromebook or a MacBook simply because it's easier to create and manipulate your auras in Aurasma using a computer. You will also have the Aurasma app downloaded onto your iPad or smartphone that you can use to view auras and to hover over a trigger image to see your video piece. Okay, so if you go to aurasma.com, you will get this login screen where you will create a username, an email, a password, and then you'll confirm that and agree to the terms of service agreement and sign up. When you do that, you're going to come to a screen that looks like this. Now there are different auras that other people have created that you can view. But what we're going to do today is we're going to create a new aura. So you click the plus sign at Create New Aura, and then you're going to upload a trigger image. So think of a trigger image as any picture of anything that you would like to capture. It could be an actual photo, it could be a picture of artwork that students have created, it could be a picture of a three-dimensional object. Let's say you've created a science project or some kind of STEM activity that you want to capture in image form. So that is your trigger image. I'm going to name mine Buzz Lightyear. Most people know I'm Disney crazy, and you'll see a little bit more of that in just a minute by my laptop skin. Anyway, so I'm going to search for my picture, and it is actually a picture of my laptop. There's the picture of my laptop. So I'm going to choose that as my trigger image, and I'm going to open that. And I'm going to save it, and it's going to save as my trigger image. So yes, I have a Toy Story skin on my computer. You can zoom in or zoom out. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit to show you, and then I'm going to zoom out so you can see this trigger image that I took. And then I'm going to click next. Now I'm going to upload the overlay, and an overlay is your video component. So I could take a video of students doing a project, telling about their artwork, explaining the process. I could take pictures at a sporting event and attach it with a video of students playing sports. I mean, there are lots of things that you can use this for. The possibilities are really endless. So, but what I did was I love the piece in Toy Story, I think it's Toy Story 3, where Buzz dances. He gets put in Spanish mode, so I really like that. So I went and I took some of that video. Now be careful taking video because, from other people without citing the source. I'm only doing this for tutorial purposes. This was a YouTube video. I would take video of your own personal creation that you take yourself. So let's see if we can find my video. And it is right here, and it's saved as a movie file. So I'm going to open that, and I'm going to go ahead and say that that is Buzz Lightyear, and I'm going to click Save, and it is going to save that to my picture, to my trigger image. It takes just a minute or two. It processes the video, and it saves it as an overlay, and right now it is attaching this overlay to the picture that I set as my trigger image. So it's completed, and so now you can see how this video is playing. If you look really closely, you can see it playing. I'm going to move this video to where I want it to show up whenever I hover with my iPad and open up the Aurasma app over the image. You can also make it larger. You can click and you can drag, and you can make the video pop up even bigger, or you can make it smaller. You can move it to anywhere on the picture that you would like. So I'm going to set it right there. These little options are show and hide overlay while editing, or remove the overlay, or choose overlay border color. I don't mind the color that it is, so I'm not going to change it. Okay, so then you can say initially hidden or fade in. I'm going to want the video to fade in. And then I'm going to say, you can preview it if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and say next. and I have made it Buzz Lightyear. I'm going to name it Buzz Lightyear just to keep it together, and I'm going to do hashtag Buzz Lightyear, and I'm going to say save. My aura has been saved successfully. So now I'm going to share. So here is my aura. You can see that it is in public, Elliott ITF public auras. You can go in and you can change your settings to how, if you want them to be public or not. If you just want people to see them that are in your group of students, or only people who have a certain code, but there's nothing wrong with making these public because people would actually have to have your picture to be able to look them up. They will see them in there, but they're not going to see any of your identifying information. Okay, so Elliott's ITF Public Auras Buzz Lightyear is there. Okay, so now I'm going to create a video for you that shows you how you view it. So stay tuned for that.